Hello everyone, I'm Polly and this is the last day of 2023 and I'm actually filming this video on the last day of 2023 because I planned on recording this video maybe on Friday or something like that, but I'm a procrastinator and I procrastinated this video until today. But I hope you had a great holiday weekend, like a Christmas weekend, even if you don't celebrate. And today I just wanted to talk about this year. It's the end of a full year of creating content for you guys on this channel, and I'm super happy with everything that we've done this year, I guess. So, islands. Maybe I was going to say that I finished 7 islands. I think it's more appropriate to say I finished 6.5 islands because my 7-day challenge island that was not finished. If you've watched that challenge, you know that I struggled a little bit, just a tiny bit, but other than that, there's 6 islands finished in 1 year. I honestly didn't think that I was going to do so many islands. I don't know what happened, but I love them all so very much. We started the year with the Japanese-inspired island. Then I did an abandoned amusement park. Then I had this great idea of doing a 2-week challenge where I didn't use any items on my island. And it actually went way better than I ever thought it could go. I did another non-challenge island that is a tropical island inspired by Indonesia. Then after I said I'm not going to do another challenge that soon, I did another challenge, and it's the 7-day challenge that I mentioned before. After that, the Halloween island, and to finish the year, a Christmas / Scandinavian inspired island. And wow, so many islands, right? In terms of the channel, the growth of the channel, I actually checked this morning how many subscribers I had this day last year, and I had 66 subscribers. And today I'm almost at 1,080 subscribers, which I'm so thankful for every single one of you. Honestly, you've changed my life for the better, and I think there's no words to express how grateful I am for everything that you say constantly on my videos, all the support and the motivation. Honestly, if it wasn't for all of that, I don't know if I'd still be here, because I had a great beginning of the year. The first 3 months of 2023, my channel was growing so fast. And then it kind of slowed down, and I struggled a little to get motivation, and sometimes it's hard to deal with numbers and all that. Even when you don't want to make a big deal out of it, sometimes it's hard, because when you spend so much time creating something that you love, and you think that other people will enjoy it as well, and then you don't see the results, it's kind of frustrating. But I kind of had to learn that the algorithm isn't always going to be on my side, and I should just focus on creating content that I like, and things will eventually, get better, right? Some of the videos that really took a toll on my mental health, basically, the last videos on my Japanese-inspired island, they were not getting as many views as the other videos. That's the moment where my channel started to slow down. Nowadays, they're getting way more views than they did back then. So I just kind of had to learn that things are the way they are. I can't control them, so I should just have fun, do my best, and I don't know. But yeah, when I started focusing on my content and not so much on the numbers, it became so much easier for me to just work non-stop. Like, I've been working so much since September that it felt weird this week taking days off, like not working on the channel at all. It felt weird because ever since I did the 7-day challenge, it's been like I've been running against time, basically, because I had 2 islands that I had to finish on a certain date, and then I had other stuff happening in my life, and I had this idea of creating all those gifts that I shared with you that are going to be available until the end of January, in case you don't know about that. There was a lot of things happening, but at the same time, it didn't feel as hard as like during the spring of 2023. I think that's when I was like really down. I was feeling bad about my content, about myself, a little bit towards, like, it extended a little bit to summer, and I only started getting better like around the time that I did the 7-day challenge, because I think that was a moment that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just going to enjoy doing content, as hard as it was, because I was kind of getting out of this moment of not having, of feeling like I didn't have enough motivation or creativity or whatever it was. So that challenge was kind of something to unblock my brain and to make me realize that I should just focus on my content and creating content that I like. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And of course that I couldn't have done it without all of your support, but I just want to mention some people, like, they've helped me way more than I think they probably know. So I just wanted to kind of give a little shout out to some creators that really helped me. I honestly don't know if they know how much they impact my life, but if you don't know and you're mentioned in this video, just know that I appreciate you so much, okay? And I just want the best for you. And even if I don't mention you, like, I want the best for everyone. So starting off with my lovely partners, I have an Instagram page dedicated to my Animal Crossing content, and I have 3 partners there. They were super kind, and they're just so creative and inspiring. I'm so honored that they felt like asking me to become their partners. I'm always super nervous about like contacting people, and I always feel like I'm not good enough to be someone's partner or anything. So it meant so much when they asked me. And I have to start by my first partner, She is on Instagram, of course, and on YouTube. All the people that I'm going to talk about have YouTube channels. Everything will be linked in the description. And is so talented. She does these amazing Japanese-inspired builds. Like, honestly, if you like Japanese-inspired islands, go subscribe to her channel. She's amazing. She's super sweet. Next up, we have Rachel. I found Rachel's channel, I feel like last month. I think it was last month. And we clicked right away. She's super sweet, super talented. Besides creating Animal Crossing content, she's also an amazing writer. She's writing like a story for a new island that is a winter island, by the way. If you want some inspiration for a winter island, like if you're not done with winter yet, you should definitely check her channel. And if you like autumn islands, she has this beautiful autumn island. It is inspired by a TV show, I believe. I didn't watch it, but her island perfect, you know? And she's always super supportive. She's always so amazing, and I'm so happy that I found her channel. It was completely random, and she's always so inspiring, and she gives me so much motivation to keep going even when I'm not feeling like keep going, you know. So yeah, definitely check her out. Then we have Bugs, my newest partner. She has a super small channel. She started out very recently, and she has this also autumn builds, super cute. I think that if you like city core, but it's not like big city, like small town kind of vibe, you know, in autumn, cozy vibes, like you just want to put a video on, get a blanket, and just chill for a little bit. That's the creator that you need, you know. And I feel like she's super underrated. We need to help her grow her channel, like she deserves it. Okay, she's super talented, and I don't want her to feel unmotivated. Next up we have Laura. I think she's the person, the creator that I've known for the longest of this list. I can't even remember how I found Laura. I can't remember if it was through Instagram or YouTube. Honestly, it was, I feel like the beginning of this year, like the end of last year and the beginning of this year was like 5 years ago, you know. For some reason I can't remember, and I have the worst memory ever. If you watch my content you may know, but she is super sweet. She's always been here, you know. When I was feeling down, when I was feeling like I should just give up, she would always comment something. She would always come in the right moment, you know. And she's also an amazing creator. She has done some amazing islands. She just finished her Christmas island that is inspired by Santa's town, actually. So kind of what I was doing, like when we started our islands, we were like, we're kind of doing the same thing but like completely different, and it was so funny. I thought it was so funny that we don't even know each other like in real life, and we thought basically of the same thing. She does her content in Spanish because she's Spanish, but even if you don't understand Spanish, I think it's worth it, like, to watch her content. She's so entertaining. Her builds are amazing, even if you watch the video with no sound. And I mean, she has the most contagious laugh that I've ever listened to. Like, whenever she laughs, like, it brightens my day, you know. And I just really love to watch her. I always have so much fun. She's super fun. Next up we have Dana. I mean, come on, she's amazing. I think she's the person that I know that, like, the way she terraforms and water forms and whatnot, like, it's magic. You know, I feel like it's not even humanly possible. She does these amazing islands, breathtaking islands. Her islands look like postcards. I can't, there's no words, you know. Besides her talent, she's super sweet. She always has the nicest things to say, and I'm always like, what do I even respond to that? She's so nice, you know. She's so amazing, and I've known her for a long time as well. You know, I'm super honored to, you know, have met her. Basically. Next we have Simmy from Simply Simmy. She is so, like, whenever I need to relax, you know, whenever I need to just lay back and relax, I put one of her videos on because she has the most relaxing voice that I've ever listened to. Besides her content being super entertaining as well, like she did this 30-day challenge on her channel. She's always so sweet and I love watching her content, honestly. She's been one of the people that I've been watching religiously this month. Whenever I'm working, whenever I have a little free time, I just put her video on and it's so relaxing. And especially when I'm like editing or something, like editing can be stressful at times. Or like when I'm building something and it's not going well, I have no patience. I get frustrated super quickly. And then I put one of her videos on and it's like peace, you know? It's peaceful. So if you're looking for some peace, like a moment of peace in your day, go watch her content. Like she does it perfectly. And to finish off, we have Andy. Oh my god, she's so funny and her content is so awesome. She's not doing like any challenge or anything, but she does post most days. She has a no time traveling island for now. I think she's going to change her plans in the future, but like she has like a bunch of content that you can watch right now. And her way of playing, like I feel like I'm playing with her, you know? It's, I don't know, I connect with her because she's so funny and so entertaining. And I don't know, it's like she's exploring the game, most things for the first time. I don't know if she played before or not, because I found her channel like kind of in the middle, you know? I haven't been watching her from the beginning, so some details I don't know. But even if you don't start watching from the beginning, like she's so funny, her content is so good that you get addicted. So yeah, go show all of these creators some love if you haven't already. Maybe you already subscribed to all of them, as you should, you know. And they're always super sweet. They're always there for me. Even when they don't know, they're there for me. And I don't know, they're super sweet and they mean a lot. Now, as for the future of the channel, because I don't want to just make a video about what I did this year, you know, a lot of things happened, a lot of great things happened, but I want to make 2024 even better, you know. I mean, not make it worse, you know, the same, like the same quality or better, not never worse, okay, never worse, please. And I have plans for 3 islands, okay, 3 islands that I've been wanting to make since this year. Okay, I've had the ideas for these 3 islands basically at the same time, around September, August, September, something like that. And my next island will be another Japanese inspired island, because you know when you want to do something but you can do it right away, and you can only do it.
Have you ever had a dream that you do
3 or 4 months after you've had the initial idea, you know? At least I've had a lot of time to think about it and to plan ahead. It's going to be a Japanese-inspired island. It's going to be kind of what I did with my other Japanese-inspired island, that is city, half country. But I want to make the city like really feel like a city, and the countryside really peaceful, and make it bigger this time. Like actually divide the island in 2 parts. And for my other 2 islands, I was thinking that I could do like an island inspired by the early stages of the game. It's kind of hard to explain what I want to do. It's like you just came to this island and you're just discovering a new island and working on getting things done, you know, getting materials, like literally inspired by the first stages of the game. And then I thought of doing an island, like doing my first island, my permanent island. I've had it like since the first day that I got the game. I've never restarted that island. I've flattened it. I couldn't say the word, sorry. 2 or 3 times now. I don't remember, but I wanted to do like the first version of the island, but like make it as I was doing it today, you know, with the 2.0 items and my knowledge, and basically do what I wanted to do back then, but I didn't really have the skills to do it. You know, like a revamped version of my first islands version. You know, I don't really have like a DA of that island because the current DA of that island is the last version of the island. But I do have some photos and videos, I believe, so we'll try to go from there. I will probably ask you on the community tab towards the end of the Japanese island, when I'm kind of finishing the Japanese island, I will probably ask you what you prefer. I don't really have like a preferred theme, you know. I really want to do the Japanese one. That's like, it's been itching, you know, I've been itching to finally start this island, because I was going to do it after the 7-day challenge, but then I was like, no, I should probably do an Halloween island. And then I was like, oh wait, maybe I should also do a Christmas island. And I've been postponing this Japanese island for so long. I just want to start it. But the other 2, you can choose what you want to see next, or you can recommend another theme and I will think about it. There's also the Let's Play Island that I've started like last month, I think. But you know, that island progresses way slower than any other island that I've done, except like my first island. But yeah, I want to start working more on that island because I'm really excited about that theme. I've never done that theme. I'm not like a fantasy girly. I don't know what I'm doing there, but I'm doing something, right? And hopefully it will end up looking nice. I also asked you, I think it was this month, if you'd be interested in an island tour form that you can submit your islands and I could tour them, and I will take care of it in January. I'm not sure when, maybe next week, maybe the other week, like the week after next week. And I want it to be ready either on January, like at the end of January, or February. And I wanted to do like, have like a specific time to post these island tours, you know. Maybe do more than one in one video. I don't know. I still have to study all that, see how that's going to unfold. But I'm also excited to work on that because I know that some of you have amazing islands that I need to visit. And it's also like good for me because I don't have to go and look for islands. They come to me. I'm just kidding. I will still look for islands, and like if I find an island that I really think that you guys will like, of course I will tour it, okay? I'm not trying to make you work for me, you know, that's not what's happening. And maybe also do some other kind of content this next year. I don't know what you would like to see. Would you like to see other games? Like, I don't know, there's like these games that I really want them to come out and I really want to play them. Like Life by You and Enjoy and Paralives. I'm not sure when they're going to come out. I'm not sure if it's next year or if it will take longer than that. I've been playing Palia. That's what I've been doing these days. I think I only played yesterday, but it's been fun. It has sometimes it has a little bugs, some little glitches, but it's nothing that like doesn't ruin this experience for me. At least they're not that bad. I also have Mineko's Night Market that I haven't been able to play that much. You know, like I played a little bit, but I'm still trying to figure out the game. And yeah, I have this thing that I start a new game and then I don't finish it or like don't play it. But I don't know. Would you like to see game reviews or gameplays of other games? I'm still trying to figure out Palia. Like I know some people do amazing things on that game. I'm not there yet. And I know there's people that have Palia content on YouTube and all that, but it's like I don't like to watch content on a game that I'm just starting out. I like to explore the game and learn the game by myself. That's how I learned to play Animal Crossing, and it took me a long time to figure out the game, like actually figure out the game. But I don't regret it because I learned so much all by myself. Of course that if someone wants to help me, I'm not going to say no, but you know, I don't like to spoil the surprise, I guess. So I haven't really been watching Palia content. Maybe when I progress further in the game, maybe I'll start watching more content about the game. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So if there's something that you would like to watch from me, or a game that I didn't mention, like if you think there's a game out there that I would appreciate and you'd like to see me play, send it my way and I will see about that. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. It was an exciting year. I honestly thought for a while that I wasn't going to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I did. I actually did. But yeah, I hope the channel keeps growing and I hope we can all grow in 2024. You know, social media, our jobs, ourselves. Don't forget to check out the creators that I mentioned, because I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it, okay? They're amazing. Even if you don't understand Spanish, Laura's content is awesome, okay? And all the other creators have their content in English, so there's no language barrier or anything. And I don't know, they're better than me in many aspects. So if you subscribe to me, you'll probably enjoy their content as well. Speaking of future, I have a video on what I think the future of Animal Crossing will be, or the most believed theories. If you like this video and you'd like to support my content, my channel, myself as a creator, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. And be safe tonight, in case you're not yet celebrating the new year, you know. I just hope you stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't do something stupid, okay? There's a full year ahead. Please stay safe, okay? And I hope to see you next time. Bye!